Hey, we're on. Cool. Hi everyone. This is my first ever Twitch stream and I'm very excited about it. Happy Sunday. We made it to the end of the week. We made it to the end of January, so good vibes all around. Yeah, going to be playing some Tetris Effect, which I've played through before, but I've really been getting back into it this week. And when I say I've played through it before, I mean I played through it when I was really drunk. So we're going to try it again and go through the journey mode whilst actually being aware of what I'm doing. So yeah, let's crack on. Let's just go beginner. We're vibing, we're having a good time on a Sunday. There's no point getting ourselves too stressed. We're going to start with Area 1, The Deep, which has a banging soundtrack. If you ever want some music to work to, if you're having just sort of doing some bland jobs, then I recommend the Tetris Effect soundtrack because it is really good. As if they could improve on the Tetris soundtrack anyway, they decided they went ahead and made this game. So, and also if you haven't played this game, I would really recommend picking it up. You can pick it up on pretty much anything, I think. And it's just a really good time, especially if you've got a VR. You can play it in VR, which I'm very envious of people that have a VR because this game is super immersive and it would be really, really sick to have it like all around you pretty much. So yeah, I would recommend to anyone to pick this up. It's just a good old relaxing time, as relaxing as Tetris can be.
It's included in Game Pass as well, so if you have an Xbox, it's...
There we are. It's included in Game Pass, so if you have an Xbox, then you literally have no excuse. That was Reese in the background of the channel Reese My Socks Off. He did a absolutely fantastic stream last night of Spelunky 2, where he had some of the biggest freakouts I've ever seen him have while playing that game, which is incredibly hilarious. So I would recommend going out and checking his channel as well. And also, if you're going to check out his channel, pay close attention to the channel art because that was me. I did that, so it's pretty good. But yeah, he is going to be streaming again later. We're both kind of just sort of finding our feet with this whole thing, so hopefully we'll be doing some stuff together once we've both kind of figured out what it is that we like doing. But I believe he's doing some stuff later, so if you haven't followed him already, which most likely you have, then I would recommend going and checking him out as soon as you can. This is, even though it's just the first level, I would say this is probably like my favourite song in the game. It's just like, when it kicks off, it's just excellent. So yeah, last time I played through this, to cut a long story short, I unfortunately got some pretty bad family news. So to kind of cheer ourselves up a bit, Reese and I decided to drink between us about 3 or 4 bottles of very fancy wine that we were supposed to be saving. So yeah, we ended up getting really drunk, and while he played online with his friends, I just absolutely blasted my way through this game. So if anything, this isn't really a replay, it's kind of a rediscovery because now I can actually play it while realising what I'm doing. Although it has taught me very much, it has very much taught me that I am very good at Tetris when I'm drunk. Which, I mean, if that's not a CV skill, then I don't know what it is, to be honest. Like, I'm not... Obviously, like, with any game, I'm still kind of learning. If you've had a look at my sort of, like, bio, then I played a few games when I was a kid, you know. Oh, excellent. Cool. Finished the first level. It takes you straight into the second level, so it doesn't really give you a break, which is a really cool feature because you think, oh cool, yeah, I'm done, can have a rest now. No, straight back in there. But yeah, as I was saying, like, I played a few games when I was a child, mostly like, you know, the sort of crappy movie of games that you'd get on like the Game Boy and that. But when I met Reese back in 2015, he kind of got me back into gaming in sort of a big way, and obviously when you kind of start going out with someone new, you're like, yeah, I'll start liking the things that you like because, you know, I want to be seen as cool and I want you to like me. But actually, I found sort of my own love for video games and it's kind of developed since there. And honestly, I'm so glad it has. I've had nothing but good times playing games. Yeah, I love them. They've really sort of like came into my life in a big way, and I really appreciate kind of sort of the impact that they've had, you know. And even though I'm not the greatest player in the world, I still play a lot of things on easy. I still fuck up a lot of the time. I like doing it, and to be honest, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter how good you are at things. It's okay to enjoy things on sort of an easier level. You don't have to be the best at everything straight away, which, to be honest, is something I kind of need to tell myself. Oh, Eddie's joined us. Hi, Eddie. Happy Sunday. Are you having a good day? I hope so. The weather's a lot nicer than it was yesterday. Oh, British streamer talking about the weather. Actually, Reese made this comment at his stream yesterday, and he's very right. When you're watching sort of like Let's Play YouTubers and Twitch streamers, you always think, God, how hard is it actually to play and talk at the same time? It can't be that bad, but when you're doing it, it's hard. So big respect to kind of people that actually do sort of like do this, because yeah, it's not as easy as it looks. It is definitely a day, you are correct. Eddie is a good friend of ours and actually has a slapping podcast with two of our other friends called Ollie and Emmy, and it's called Sitcanned, and they basically go through sitcoms episode by episode. And at the moment they're on Friends, and they'll probably be on Friends for the rest of time, because Friends is a fucking long ass show. But honestly, the stuff that they come up with in that podcast just absolutely destroys me. Like, they kind of have, I don't know, they're just very silly but very funny and make lots of good points that if you were like me and watched Friends a lot as a child, you're like, oh shit, yeah, that didn't age very well, that isn't sort of like the most appropriate thing to say here. So it's kind of both very silly and very funny, but also kind of makes you rethink the shows that you just treated as absolutely god tier when you were children. So yeah, big recommend. I think you can check it out on anywhere that you can find podcasts, so I cannot recommend them enough to go and listen to. As you can see, so yeah, the fun thing about this game is that it pretty much just like, as long as you kind of can keep going, it pretty much just takes you from one level to the next. So it's just sort of like a constant barrage of doing things, which is fine because we like doing things. Although I would quite like to have a break at some point, because I have a delicious coffee right in front of me, and we all know I need my bean juice, so I'm gonna have to get that in at some point. Oh, cool. Thanks, Eddie. You can enjoy my dulcet Essex tones in the background while you're trying to do stuff that's actually useful. RIP your ears. But yeah, I guess I just wanted to stream this first because as I said, I really like Tetris. I did actually have a thought a couple of weeks ago that if lockdown carries on to be longer than we were all expecting it to be, I might just fuck about and become a Tetris master, because, you know, we've got the time on our hands, so why not? But yeah, I really enjoy this game, and Tetris, if you didn't know, is actually really good for you. I wrote an article about this when I used to work for a health website, but they did a really interesting study where, I don't want that, they did a really interesting study where people who suffered from PTSD, they made them play Tetris, and obviously something we all know if we play games is called the flow state, so you kind of get your brain into sort of this state of just sort of enjoying being in the moment, almost sort of like a meditative state. and they actually found that it really helped people with PTSD. Obviously not curing it, but they found it really sort of like helped them in the long run. And so yeah, next time you're getting moaned at for playing a lot of Tetris, just remember, tell them it's good for you, because it is. Okay, oh, phew. Alright. Hi, Alex! Oh, mate, we've got 4 whole viewers. This is a great time. Okay, I'm gonna have a quick coffee break. Oh! Yes, lads. Okay. Oh, delicious coffee. Delicious bean. Right, there we go. Jellyfish chorus. I hate jellyfish. I am terrified of them. They're useless sacks of fucking poisonous pain. And I hate them. Ooh, Alex, give us a shout when you finish watching the episode, because this week's WandaVision, as with every week's WandaVision, slaps. So when you finished, give us a shout and let us know what you think, because I'd be very interested to hear your opinion. Right, no jellyfish yet, which is good because you don't love to see it. You should really start it, Eddie. Like, obviously, as someone that isn't great with sort of TV and doesn't really like watch loads of TV, I can't recommend it enough. I can't remember the last time I was this invested in something, to be honest with you. And like, the acting's phenomenal, the costume set design is phenomenal. Yeah. Cannot recommend it enough. Okay, I fucked up a bit. Yep. You can go there. Oh, 2 long pieces in one go? Is this Christmas? I think so. Alright, fuck it. There you are, that's what I need. Where have you been? Where have you bloody been? Always you, isn't it? The one that's facing right. It's always you. Pain in my backside. Alright, you were right that time, I'll let you off. I must admit, as much as I hate jellyfish, this one also has sort of like a banging soundtrack. As I'm going to say that with all of the levels, to be honest, because every single level has a really good soundtrack. And it's all on Spotify, and just go and vibe out and listen to it. It is the perfect vibing soundtrack for doing menial tasks. I was working to it the other day, and I actually got a lot more done than I was expecting to, and yeah. Oh god, fucking Christmas up in here. Thank you, jellyfish. I'm sorry for speaking bad about you. Please forgive me and my insolence. Hey! Alright. Big Bear and Goldilocks are here. Hi guys! Hey! So Elliot, Big Bear and Goldilocks are 2 of my favourite people ever. They live just up the road from us. And they also have a banging channel called Big Bear and Goldilocks, and they just do a bunch of daft variety games, most of which are spooky, so not great for me because I am a huge wuss. But yeah, I tuned into their channel last night, and Reese joined in their Dead by... was it last night? No, it was Friday night. Reese joined into their Dead by Daylight game, and I was just hanging about being a pain in the chat, so that was fun. But yeah, it's kind of been a bit sucky because obviously they live just up the road, and obviously with the world going to shit, we haven't been able to see them as much as we usually do. We usually spend New Year's together, and we haven't, which is kind of smelly. But they're both safe, and that's the main thing. And we've done a few walk-bys to go and visit them, so that's nice. Sometimes it takes my brain a minute to kick in. Like, there's very obvious spaces. My brain's just like, no. Bonk! Fuck! Okay, that was a silly move. More often than not, I do silly moves as well, which kind of can get out of them. But I would prefer not to. I prefer just a vibe. Ah, thank you, Goldilocks. I'm really, really appreciative. I went for a bit more of a graphic theme, whereas the art I did for Reese's was a bit more of a comic theme. Sort of like if you've ever seen the... What is it? It's the Sonic Japanese box art. I kind of took a lot of inspiration from that, and it came out so good, and I'm really proud of it, and Reese is really happy with it, and that's the main thing, and his channel looks sick. And yeah, we're all having a good time. Like, it's just been nice taking a lot of inspiration from sort of like Goldilocks and our other friend, Goldilocks and Big Bear and our other friend Bacon as well, who's been doing some streaming recently. And it's just been nice, like watching them grow, watching them thrive, kind of jumping in on their streams and being a pain in the chat as per the brand. And just kind of taking a lot of inspiration and kind of thinking, yeah, you know what? These guys are sick. I want to do something like that too. So this is so fun. Yeah, we can't wait to hang out in person with you either. Tetris Effect slaps. It's really, really good. It's very kind of relaxing.
They need to get it on their VR for sure.
Yes, that is... Thank you, Reese. You can get it on VR, so that's when the world ending needs to hurry up and finish, because I need to come over to yours and we need to play this on VR, because that would be insane. Like, it's super immersive. It's really just, it's crazy. It would look sick just being completely surrounded by it. So get on that. I can't remember if you guys have an Xbox. Do you have an Xbox? I don't think, I don't know if you do. Either way, I don't think it's too much, because obviously Tetris games are pretty cheap. Okay, I've been looking at the chat and now I'm making silly mistakes. Thank you, L-Piece. You're always there when I need you. Just like a good cup of coffee, which is now going cold because I forgot that the levels like 3 in a row. God. Thank you, Reese. Now I know how surgeons feel when they ask people for a wet wipe on their forehead. Oh, that is a good cup of coffee. Thank you very much. Again, if you are a master Tetris player, you're probably watching me play this and screaming, and to be honest, I don't blame you. Because oh, I've been thrown off. It's all this goddamn chatting, you know? You guys, you're distracting me. I'm joking, please don't go. Please don't leave me. But I know Big Bear and Goldilocks are also streaming at 1 o'clock as well, which I don't know what the time is right now because I can't see my watch. So go and check them out. I can't remember what their Sunday schedule is, but knowing that, knowing them, it's going to be something juicy. So go and check that out. Right, L piece, long piece. I've never needed you more. Okay, there you are. Oh, 2 in a row. Oh, I'm having a bad time. Nope. Nope, we're only having a bad time if we tell ourselves we're having a bad time. See, look, power of positivity. This one is very pretty. I like this one. It reminds me of like, is it Peggle? No, kind of. You know those kind of like stack 'em games, like puzzle games that you get on your phone, but like not shit. Great analysis there, Gemma. Well done. I think I'm doing worse at this because I'm so bad. Yeah, I need to get very wine drunk again and play through this because I was absolutely steaming it last time. This one is called Ritual Sacrifice, and this is one of my favourite soundtracks in this game as well, because when it drops, it fucking drops, and it is so good. Eddie, thank you for the bit of shameless self-promotion there. You feel free to use the chat for shameless self-promotion. We welcome it, because we stand sick canned. So yeah, show yourself off. Oh, good lord! Alright, we can recover. We got this. We got this. We got this. It's fine. Let's just chill. Like, we didn't call the stream stressful. Gotta be perfect at Tetris vibes. We called it chilled vibes. Chilled Sunday vibes. I just want the beat to drop because this is a very good and fun piece of music. Come on. Here we go. Oh lord, it's kicking off. Better. Oh, thank Christ. Okay. Right, we got it, we got it. It's chilled. It's chilled vibes. Alright, we are playing with fire here, quite literally. Ah! Bad touch, bad touch. Okay. Ah, first failure. Oh well. It's chill. It's all good. It also gives me a coffee break. That one always gets me. Got me the first time as well, so that's not the worst thing in the world. How do I scroll down the chat? I can see there's people that have left lovely comments. I can't seem to scroll down. Oh no, maybe I am at the bottom. What did you have for breakfast, Eddie? I want to know what you had for breakfast. Oh, have fun, Big Bear and Goldilocks, playing Visage. I don't know how long I'm going to be on here for, but hopefully I can catch you guys a bit later. That'd be fun. Start watching more of your streams. Right, we're starting from the beginning now, so we can actually sort of enjoy it and enjoy the music. But I do remember that caught me out last time, so you know what? It's not the end of the world. And it also means I get to enjoy the music twice. Oh, it's always fucking you, isn't it? Always the Z pieces. I need to find again the I need to find the article that I still don't know if it was legit or not. People were saying it was legit, where they gave the Tetronimos like like names that were just completely ridiculous. So you had like Sideways Stanley and like Long Gerald and stuff like that, and honestly it just absolutely kills me. Yeah, Alex, I did do too many lines, and on a Sunday as well. Bad time. Bowl of beans, I chuck in some crispy bacon and sausage. That sounds a peng. I respect that. That's proper, like, just peak British, you know? But, like, people say we have no culture and we have no food, which, I mean, it's partly true, but then you make, like, a bowl of beans with bacon in it and you're like, why the fuck would I want culture when I can have beans and bacon? You know? Oh, God, why is this level fucking me up so much? It's the jellyfish. It's the jellyfish vengeance. I'm sorry I ever said anything. See Reese out the corner of my eye dancing to the song because it is a very good one. Ah! Hey! Hey! Spicy! No! Shit! I do not remember it getting this fucking intense. Okay, yeah, you can tell how drunk I was when I last played this because I do not remember it being this intense. The music just gets you hyped, you know, and you start panicking. Alright, vibes, 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 vibes! Oh, bad move, bad move, bad move. Alright, 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 alright. Chill, we're chill, we're chill, we're not panicking, we're chill. Fuck! Ah! Alright, fuck it. Start again. Ah! We breathe. Start again. And we good. Okay. Okay. Oh, I closed the window. Now I can see the rest of the chat. Hey, stupid cookie banners. That's why I couldn't see the chat. Yeah, that does sound very hearty. Anything with like hearty food, I'm all about. So you're preaching to the choir here. Okay. We're doing this again. I'm gonna concentrate. We're gonna be fine because I know that once I get past this, I don't remember doing it last time. Once I get past this, I'm all right. So we're gonna try it again. The music, once it kicks off. What's your favourite Tetronimo? My favourite's the T piece. It's good. It's helpful, you know. I hate these fuckers. I've learned to like the L pieces. They're growing on me. I feel like old man yells at cloud from The Simpsons, but it's just old woman yells at squares. Long boy is very good. Long boy is just, it's like a comfort block. It's always there when you need it. It can go, it can kind of go anywhere. Yeah, they are. They're kind of like, they're like the diamond of Tetris. It's just kind of like, oh no, I'm in a pickle, what do I do? And then they come along and you're like, thank you for saving me. Thank you for saving me, Long Jeffrey. I need to find that article, it's so funny. Oh, it's always you. Why are you the way that you are? Fuck. I might have to change the name of this fucking thing from Chilled Sunday Stream to Chilled Sunday Scream. Am I right? God, there's more holes in this than fucking cheese! Alright, it's alright. We're vibing, we're halfway there. Long boy. Right. Please don't get faster, please! Let me live! Ah, brain fart, brain fart, brain fart. Why are there gonna be so many squares? Just chill the fuck with the squares. silly mistake. Silly mistake. Oh, come on, don't fuck me up when we've got one line left. Yes! Woohoo! D, I don't care. We passed it. That's all we care about. I would like to watch an old Royal Rumble. I'd like to watch one from my childhood when I used to watch wrestling with my brother. I wish he still had his old like annuals of wrestling, because then I could actually like show you like who I remember and stuff. But yeah, we used to watch it all the time. And funnily, there was one time that obviously the first thing they say in wrestling is don't try this at home. So what was the first thing we did? We tried it at home, and we like made a belt. And we had a trampoline, so we had like a wrestling tournament on the trampoline, and he was so convinced that he was going to win. And I got him in a submission hold and basically took him down, won the belt, and he never wanted to play again, so I kind of got out of that. So, swings and roundabouts. It's a shame because I never really used to, not like a lot of the female wrestlers, when I was a kid, but obviously they didn't really like show them off sort of in a just sort of in any kind of good light, you know. What year were you what? Ah, fuck. That's the question of the day. Must have been, so I must have been in I would say mid-2000s, so somewhere probably between 2004 to about 2010. Like, maybe not that long, I'm just trying to think of general. So we had people like Umaga and the Irish guy that also had like the little leprechaun under the ring. Obviously Undertaker was there because Undertaker's been there since the dawn of time. There was an Irish guy, it wasn't Daniel Bryan. No, that's a modern wrestler. I have to do a bit of research. Yeah, I know that was kind of a shit era. That's just what I remember. Like, I know when I was listening to a bit of How to Wrestling, they were just like, this is the bad era. I was like, was it? I remember it. But again, being like a young girl whose brother was just watching wrestling, and I wasn't against it. I wasn't like, oh my god, this is so stupid. I like, it was more, I didn't like, I think it was like, I don't know, I just didn't like the commenters. I didn't like how American it was, you know. The actual wrestling itself, chill. I feel like once you, I mean, this is coming from someone that has like very little sort of like actual wrestling knowledge, but I feel like once you get wrestling, it's fun. Like when I was younger, I didn't get it. I didn't get what it was. I didn't get what it meant. Like, but I feel like once you get it, it's just some like silly fun. And yeah, I actually don't mind it now. Like, I think the other year when you guys were here watching WrestleMania, I would have stayed up if I hadn't just come back from Sweden that day. I would have stayed up to watch it, but I was dead. So yeah. And again, I thought Fighting with My Family was one of the best films of 2019. Did it come out? Here's me talking about wrestling. I can't even. I'm fucking it up again. This one's nice. This one's all like sandy. Yay! Yeah, that is a shame. Oh, Bacon's here. Hi, Bacon! I was just talking about you saying that I really like coming onto your streams and bothering you in your chat. So it sounds like you're having a conversation with yourself, which is very funny.
Oh, this level stresses me out.
Yeah.
Only because of the dolphins. I'm about to ruin your day. Next time they go a bit more translucent. Are the dolphins going forward or backwards? Like, they're clearly going forward.
Stop!
When you see their faces, it looks like they're coming forward instead of like...
Go away! Reese is now banned from the chat for this existential.
See, look.
Stop! Really should have put it down the other side. I don't know what I was thinking. Megan, I don't know if you've played Tetris Effect, but I would highly recommend it if you haven't. I don't know if you can get it on PC. I mean, I know you, oh, you can get it on PC. I know you obviously got all the other consoles, but it might be one of those things that's like quite fun on PC, because obviously like Tetris is kind of like you play it on PC. You're not going anywhere, so I'm just gonna put you. Oh god, I hate this. Stupid fucking dolphins. Dolphins are like really intelligent, but they're also kind of evil. Like they just like bully other fish because they can, because they're smarter. Which I mean, mood. I respect it. But yeah, everyone thinks they're cuddly and friendly, but they're not. They're too intelligent for their own good. We've all seen this Simpsons episode. Yay! Bacon's banned from the chat for that pun. Oh, where are we now? This one's fun. This one's like a music one. It sounds like 101 Dalmatians at the beginning, which is a film I watched again recently. I had a week off work and I watched 101 Dalmatians again, and it fucking slaps. It really holds up, and apparently it's celebrating its 60th anniversary this year, which is mad. But yeah, it's one of my favourite films in terms of animation style, because it has beautiful hand-drawn watercolour animation style, and it's just lovely. Like, I forgot how good of a film it was, and obviously despite the animal murder, Cruella de Vil's a mood. And I always wanted her car when I was a child, the vintage Rolls. And I think earlier on in lockdown we also watched the Glenn Close ones, which are just fucking chaos, to be honest. Yeah, whoever's here at the moment, thank you so much for joining my first ever stream. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Especially as... oh, fuck! No, sorry, I still mean the nice... I still mean the sentiments. Especially as it's like good friends. I cannot appreciate you guys enough. And I'm pretty sure you've left me some lovely messages in the chat, which I will read when I've stopped having a panic. Because I forgot about this level. Actually, weirdly, this I think I've fucked this, but you know, we're gonna keep going until we know. This level actually reminds me of Soul, which if you haven't watched that already on Disney Plus, get on that, because it's fantastic. I mean, fuck, ruined it. Oh well, because it's the biggest existential crisis you will ever watch, but it's brilliant. Oh god, yeah, that parrot in 102 Dalmatians is the worst thing ever. yeah, Bacon, I respect that. Like, I'm the same. If you do one thing wrong, then it just... Which, I mean, this one is quite good because the nice thing is because the levels come in chunks, if you mess one up, you could just do that sort of like section of the chunk again rather than having to go from the beginning. So nothing, it doesn't really punish you for like doing anything wrong, so it's fine. I'm just enjoying the reminder of 102 Dalmatians, which I now regret bringing up because that is a film. That is a film. Right, we're going to start this little jazzy boy over again from the beginning. It's kind of weird, actually. I was talking earlier about the flow state of when you play games like this. There is like, I feel like there's like a small part of your brain that kind of knows and recognises when you like go into it. So just then, when I was, even though I was kind of really messing it up at the top, I could really feel myself just kind of being lost to the game, and that's why it's so interesting. That's why this whole like psychology behind games like this really fascinates me, because I don't know, there's just like real world evidence of from your own experience, you know. So next time you're playing a game like this, just like keep sort of an extra eye out for how you're feeling. The other cool thing about this game, again, another cool thing about this game is like, to build the music up, so when you move the pieces, it makes sort of like little sounds and little natters. So right now, because this is a sort of a jazz stage, when you move the pieces, you get little piano riffs. And it's just really cool. Like, because if you're like panicking and moving, if you're panicking and moving the piece around too much, it's just going like really. It's very funny, even though it doesn't help you when you're like crying because your piece can't fit. Okay, this is basically just turned into a Mario Kart stage now, which is fine, it's so good. Oh, squares can be helpful, but when there's nowhere to put just like a flat square, absolute nightmare fuel. Okay, the music at the moment is funny because every time you put a piece down, it's just doing like a piano slap. So every time you put it down, it's going BRAH! And that is making me laugh. Woohoo! Yeah, Hyrule Warriors. Yeah, same. That is actually something, once I've completed the game, I think I'm actually going to stream it from the beginning, because I'm really happy you've gotten into that, Eddie, because I really, really enjoy it. And I'm excited for you to try out Breath of the Wild when you're done with it. But I feel like that's something I'm going to stream from the beginning, again, because that's a game I really enjoy playing. And that's definitely something that you can see the flow state in, because you're just mowing down hordes of enemies. It's just such a good game. Like, there's so much juicy backstory with it as well. And like, when I got my Switch, I got the original Hyrule Warriors, and I didn't really vibe with it that much, and I didn't really like get it. I don't know, it was just like sort of all the tactics and stuff, because like when I play games, I like either stuff that's really gentle, like Stardew Valley, or I like hack and slash, mental, no think, only kill, like Bayonetta. So this game that was like, oh, we'll give you the chance to kill everything, but you've got to do all this tactics first. I was like, oh, I don't want that. But now I've played the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, that has sort of a bit more of the juicy backstory to it, and like the use of the backstory has allowed me to figure out what is going on with how you play the game. I'm probably going to go back to the original now and hopefully actually sort of like appreciate it for what it is, which is good. I can't remember who, Bacon, was it you that said you played, was it the original? Is it Dynasty Warriors? Was it you that said you played that? Because I know what the game is, but I've never actually seen it, if that makes sense. What am I doing? L piece. This one is a cowboy level. I want to be a cowboy, baby. I have very cold feet. I need to get some slippers on. Nice. Fresh, fresh, fresh. Yeah, the monk in Hyrule Warriors is so good. D! Oh, I suppose I failed a few times. The monk in Hyrule Warriors is like really, really good. And his like ultimate attacks where you can use like the big... I can't remember the name of the thing. The Sheikah Slate. When you can use the full powers on that, that's amazing. Yeah, the demos were fun. The demo's actually really good. For a demo, it gives you a lot of the game and a lot of the good parts of the game. So that's good. Don't like the fairy. Yeah, the fairies are kind of creepy. I like being able to sort of like have them. But they're a bit weird. I like... Impa. She is really, really good. I enjoy her a lot. Okay, I am going to take a quick break for 2 seconds. I'm going to get some slippers on because my feet are freezing off, and I'm going to get a snack. So I'll be right back, lads. Stay where you are, and we'll carry on with some more levels of this. Hello? Hi! Okay, we're back. Just a short break. I've got slippers on. And I've got a homemade cream egg brownie, which I shall be enjoying between levels, which we made yesterday. Very good, very delicious. It walked for ages in the rain to get the ingredients, but very much worth it. carrying on the Hyrule Warriors chat, yeah, the fairies are they're very funny to play as, especially because they swap like in the pool as they go. It's just really funny to watch. Cool, so we have finished area 3, I think. Let me... Oh, yeah, there we go. So now we're going to move on to area 4, which is this where I start... This is where I start forgetting what it... Ah, and we actually have a whole undone area, so that's going to be fun to explore. So yeah, let's move on to area 4 and see what we got there. I like as well how the little... Each level has the Tetris blocks looking different. So this level is called Jeweled Veil. So all of the Tetris blocks are little gemstones, which is very pretty. Oh, it's always you. It's always you. Stupid bastard thing. Right, we're just making a pile. Making a big sandcastle. So a fun thing we could do is, so Reese is going to be streaming a bit later, but he has no idea what he wants to stream. So if you guys have any suggestions of what you want to see him play, then drop something in the chat box and I will relay the information in a bit. I know he's watching the stream, but I want to see what wacky suggestions you guys come up with and see if he actually does end up playing it. So yeah, if you can think of any funny games that you want to see Reese play and rage out on, then give us a shout.
I'm mostly just going to do a Game Pass. Nothing. Have a little browse.
Okay.
Right.
Yes, Baker, we'll get Sea of Thieves. God damn it! I want to play it because I keep watching that video of the guy like getting attacked and screaming, and it's very funny. The only problem with these themed Tetris pieces is sometimes they're a bit hard to see. Nice. OG Spelunky run. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Reese could probably... he hasn't played it for a while, but just in terms of probably muscle memory, he could probably take down Spelunky, like, without even really looking at it. I know, I can't remember, actually, I think he's got one sort of, like, award left to get in the original Spelunky, which is like speedrunning it in a time and also collecting money. So that could be a fun thing to stream because that is very stressful, and I've seen him do it a few times and it's very funny. Oh, I made a boo-boo. I tried to be clever, didn't work. Oh, you can go in there. Oh, lads. All is not well in Waffleville. How can I make this work? Apologies for going quiet on you. I'm just fuck! Ah! End me! I think now's as good a time as ever to have a very large bite of a brownie! That's a very good point, Alex. I don't think it's as horrific as that. But I like where you're going with it. Oh man, these brownies are very good. Right, try it again. Ugh. Hey. Oh, it's chilly today. I've got a sniffly nose. To be fair, I did go out for a walk, so that's probably why I'm cold. At least it's better than rain. Again, British streamers can't go 2 seconds without talking about the weather. What have the rest of you guys got planned for today, this week, coming up? Hopefully something nice that you can kind of take care of yourselves. The lighting changes a lot on this one, so it's really hard to see. Hey! See what you guys are saying. Oh, let me know how you get on with making animations, Bacon. That's a really cool thing to do. Rumble, very nice. Stream some more medium. How's that going, by the way? Because it looked like it was kind of, when I tuned into your stream the other day, it looked like it was like kind of slow. But is it kind of picking up now, or is the point that it's supposed to be quite slow? Also, Eddie, the sick hand artwork is very funny. So whatever you're doing, keep it up. Yeah, I can imagine. It kind of strikes me as that kind of game. So I respect that. Okay. Yes, I will have a cup of tea, please. Oh, just living my best life. I've got brownie, playing Tetris, got a cup of tea. We're having a great time. Okay. Crack on. Next level. Dark and spooky. Oh, I remember this one. The sounds. From what I remember, this one is a pain. But we're going to go with it. I'm going to see how we end up. What's been your favourite level design that you've seen so far on here? Because the ritual one stresses me out, but I like it, and I like the deep one, which is level 1. So which ones of the ones you've seen do you like the most? Ooh, this one, again, having played this very, very intoxicated, I've forgotten what a lot of these levels look like, and this one is pretty. It's like kaleidoscopy. Yeah, the jazz one's cool. Again, because when you move the pieces you get little piano sounds, that's a big bonus for that one. Nice! This one's like this one's a slimy one. Oh, it's always you, you stupid S-pieces! Why do you hate me? What have I done to you? Yes, it is, Eddie. This is a level that takes place under the bed. Ew, I just grossed myself out with that. Okay, we're not slimy anymore. We're good. We're clean. We're clean beans. We cleaned ourselves up. Cleaned up our act. That's what we want. There we go. Please excuse my concentrating face. It's very scrunchy. You're just lucky I'm not. I seem to have a weird, like, habit that when I concentrate a lot, I lick my lips, like, constantly. And so when I'm concentrating on something at work, I'm like, God, why does my face hurt? And then I realise that I've just been, like, for the past, like, hour. So you're lucky I'm not doing that because that is a sight to behold. Nice, nice and easy. Right, where are we going? Where are we going next? Oh, another fire level. These ones usually are pretty spicy, pardon the pun. I don't know what was my pun there? Shut up. This game also has loads of like other cool modes, so you can do like marathons, chilled out marathons that just like don't let you die until you've reached your goal. You can do like extreme super fast Tetris, one where it's just L pieces. So like this is like a whole, it's not just kind of this, there's like so much more to it. So if I'm honest, I'm just really happy that we like were able to get it in the end. Ah! S pieces! Why are you the way that you are? You suck ass! This is now an officially S Tetronimo hate account. This one is very pretty. This one is a fireworks theme. Oh god, why? Every time. Just when I'm thinking I'm enjoying myself, fucking S-piece. Next time I do a Tetris stream, I'm not going to call it Chilled Out Sunday stream. I'm just going to call it Fuck the S-pieces. This one's so pretty. I do not remember this one. Yay! Okay, we made it. Sit. I don't know how you're supposed to get higher ranks, to be honest. Maybe, I mean, I know I need to stop fucking up a bit, like, overall, but come on, man. Stop giving me so many S pieces. Well, if you've never made cream egg brownies, get on it. Very good. You just cut cream eggs in half and stick them in the brownie batter before you put them in the oven. Can't recommend it enough. Right, area 5. Let's go. This one's like a wooden, like, scaffolding box theme, which I think is cool. It's like a Japanese sort of like sliding door vibe. Again, everything, like, for how old of a game Tetris is, everything in this game just feels like super fresh and unique. And it just kind of makes you fall in love with the whole game all over again. Like, it's mental how this game basically went from, like, a Russian science experiment to this. It's very cool. I'll always ever loved the Tetris. Even when I wasn't really sort of, like, playing games before I met Reese, like, I always had a love for Tetris. So, it's nice, you know? even though it does stress me out sometimes, but so does everything that you love in one way or another. And that's the lesson of the day. Oh, you bastard! Actually, you know what? I think I do remember this one because the music sounds very familiar. I remember the little boxes. I think most of you guys have, but if you haven't joined my Discord channel as well, that's sort of in the description. And there's loads of little different text channels and stuff in there where we can recommend movies and recommend TV shows, share music, share playlists, that kind of thing. So if you haven't joined it already, then feel free just to kind of check it out and dump whatever you want in there. You know, that's the point. It's supposed to be just sort of like a chill vibe space. So yeah, crack on with it. Rookie mistake, but we move. Come on, L piece, long piece, where are you? Hey, you didn't do much, but it's something. One more line we can get out there. Yeah, boy! You love to see it. Oh, straight back in there. Hey, this isn't helping because I'm already cold, so this is not helping. But again, it's very pretty. It's very frozen. Just patiently waiting for Eddie to make a Gordon Ramsay joke in the chat because I said this level was frozen. Or is that predictable? You're too predictable, Eddie. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to out you like this. Serious lack of long pieces right now. I'm getting a bit sus. Oh, there you are. That's for you to show up. Another very pretty level indeed. That I'm royally ruining, seems. This is actually making my hands feel cold. Like you can imagine how this probably feels in VR. Like this would be so sick. Nice! Right, now where to? Ooh, swampy. Oh, and just as I was said I was cold, a beautiful, delicious cup of tea appeared in front of me. Go follow Reese My Socks Off on here. Not only for great streams, but also just for good boy vibes, you know?
Apologies for the creaking sounds in the background, by the way. It's kind of a design flaw of the flat. I'm trying to tiptoe around it, and I noticed on my stream yesterday, and as I'm listening back to yours, there's a couple of creaks.
It's all good. Yeah, we are playing with fire here a bit, so hopefully we can get it down. Right, phew! Oh, excuse me. Okay, yep. The sneeze has ruined it. We're gonna have to start again. But it's okay. All good. It also means we can have a brownie break. Delicious. Right, let's crack back on with Swampy. This one is very relaxing. I say that, I'm probably going to make a silly mistake in a minute and start screaming, but for now let's just enjoy the ride, you know? I hope you guys can hear the music on here, because this game is good, but it's kind of nothing without the music, so I really hope that you can hear it. Yeah, the levels get harder, but they do get prettier, so that is something. Beautiful! Right, where are we off to next? Yin and Yang. I remember this one being quite difficult, so keep your eye on the little graphics on the side, because they start doing some cool shit. I unfortunately cannot look at them because I'm too busy stressing out. Take it nice and easy, and we've already ruined it. No, we haven't. No, we're still going. Just keeping a bit quiet because I remember that this one was quite difficult, so I'm just trying to concentrate. I want you guys to think I'm cool and can do it in the first try. Ah! Fresh and clean. We did it. Right, this one I also remember sucking. Pretty sure this one, it seems to be the fire levels have like really good music. I know I keep going on about the music, but seriously, just get into it. Just start listening to the soundtrack. I'm enjoying this discourse on the chat right now. I remember this level now. I remember that one. That sucks ass, but we did it. Yeah, when I say bacon, when I say chill, I mean like the first couple of levels are chill, so. Did you like it, Alex? And also that is a tune. Right, we're going to move on to Area 6, which I haven't done yet. So, this is all going to be new territory for us all to explore. Sorry, I'm eating a brownie. No regrets. I think by this point last time I was just, I just passed out from being so drunk. So, We're all going to explore this together. But I'm really enjoying this celestial theme. This Princess Celestia theme. I actually rate My Little Pony. I thought it was a really good show. And as someone that played with like the original My Little Ponies when I was a kid, I liked it. I'm thinking too much. Very silly mistakes. But it's okay because we learn from them. Why can I not apply any of the advice I'm giving right now into my real life? Because right, you know what? Fuck it. Sometimes you just gotta start again and it's okay. Right. Here we go again. There's all that chatting about My Little Pony. I just get distracted, you know. And get a good foundation going, and then be good to carry on when it starts speeding up. Eddie, just do artwork of the toilet flushing. That was the best character in that episode. Or me just like drop kicking Ross. Gosh damn, very good controllers that are too sensitive. That's what I'm blaming this on. Ah! You fool. Absolute raspberry fool. Hold the phone. Oh, brought that one back from the fucking death, didn't we? What was the episode title again? You'll have to remind me.
The Planet of Meat and Breasts.
Yeah. Good luck, Eddie. What are you talking about? That's like absolutely beautiful artwork to be made. This one is very pretty. I haven't done this one yet. I'm getting shit blocks though. It's alright, I managed to pull the other one back, so let's just go with the assumption that we can do it. I'm really happy that this is on the Xbox actually, because we were very lucky to have the Xbox. Ah, God! We were very lucky to have the Xbox One S, and now we've got the X. We like upgraded it. And I don't really have much to do on the Xbox One S. Like, I have a few games on there and I would play it, but primarily it'd be on the PS4 just because that's like the console that I kind of got to know, sort of like gaming and stuff on. So it's quite nice having... Okay, we fucked it. That's alright, we'll start again. It's quite nice having this on here, as well as Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Forza, which, as someone that can drive, I'm not very good at it. Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, if we can. I can't remember what series is on Friends that they are in London. I think it's one of the like mid-series, I think. But yeah, if you can, come to London, and we'll recreate the montage of them walking around. Although I'm not sure that you can just go up to Fergie and be like, "Hello." Series 4. Was that earlier than I thought for some reason? I don't know, I thought it was later than that. Probably because there's a lot of filler. One is lulling me into a false sense of security because I'm just like, oh, what was the problem last time? And then it's going to kick off and just kick me in the butt. I'm not looking forward to it. Ah! Stop! Please! I have a wife and kids. World is being overtaken by hot air balloons, and I for one welcome our new hot air balloon overlords. Right, 6 more. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Believe in yourself, and you can achieve anything.
I've been told to show you this.
Yay!
I've been told to show you this sick hand artwork. It's not for our aesthetic.
That's excellent. Do you know what your sitcom is going to be after Friends, Eddie? Obviously, you've got choice. Do you reckon you do something a bit more modern, or are you going to go for kind of that era again? Or even something more vintage, go a bit more 80s? Oh, mate, yes. I used to watch that show, like, religiously. I'm excited for that. Yeah, that is a really solid choice. Just please don't do the Big Bang Theory ever. I don't even know. Does that count as a sitcom? I don't know. Yes? I mean, there was no comedy to be seen in it, so... Come on, Long Jeffrey, where you at? This one's This one reminds me. Oh, pretty. Lady level. This reminds me of like. Oh, it's mermaids. Yo! I was about to say this reminds me of like either toys or like little like like kids makeup I used to have as a kid. Is that kind of like palette? Ah, I like this one. This is cool. Like the purple of the blocks is reminding me of like lip glosses and stuff that I used to have. Oh, this is a good song. I don't know, because I know the soundtrack is all done by one sort of like person or group, and I don't know where they're from. Most likely they're probably Swedish, because Swedish people just seem to have the knack to make all good music. Oh, nice! Smashed it! Yeah, I was gonna say don't... For kind of... Ooh, space level! Oh, this is cool. I was gonna say for your own mental health and for your own... just kind of like not wasting podcast episodes. Just don't do all of the Big Bang Theory because fuck that noise. Do it as like a Christmas special, that'd be good. This was like Portal. This is a very cool level. Very cool like squeaky tweaky noises. Hey, we've got 6 viewers right now. Hello everyone. Thank you for joining. We're currently on Area 6 of Tetris Effect because we're playing our way through the journey mode again, which is very fun. And I'm currently Area 6 I have not done any levels of, so this is as new for me as it is for you if you haven't played the game. And if you weren't here before, this is an S-Piece hate account because they're really annoying. Wait, it's snowing in Cheltenham? Oh, that's not fair. It's not snowing in London.
It's snowing on Mount Fuji.
We're the main characters. we deserve the snow. Yeah, this is a lovely level. It's got like little space radio things going on in the background. This is where the vibes and chill have been hiding. nice.
What you can't see is Sandra Bullock flying around in the background, scared and terrified.
That is a bad movie. Like, just a bad movie. Oh. I mean, the birds in this are higher resolution than they are in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, so I'll leave it at that. I don't know why the birds are so low res in that game. It's very strange. For such a big and, like, in every other way a well put together game, for some reason the birds look like birdemic. I don't know why. Right, we kind of got off on the wrong foot here. So hopefully we can do a bit of groundwork. If not.
Have you used the pause feature yet where you press R2 and it gives you like the time to like clear some lines without stuff coming down?
Okay, this is news. Nate? Oh, I fucked up.
Oh.
I'll try it next time. Okay, so I just discovered a new function.
For future reference.
For future reference. It's okay. That's the nice thing, is that this game doesn't really punish you for, like, fucking up, essentially. You just carry on, you know? I mean, it gives you, like, a C rank, but what does that mean? Nothing. Right, let's try it again with these terrifying low poly birds. We're nearing the end game now, and it'll be exciting to say I finished the journey mode in one chunk. Which I don't often do that. I don't often finish or do games sort of in one chunk, because I'm very good at being like, oh, well, I've got like a million things to do else first, and so I don't really take the time to enjoy games. So this is a nice opportunity to just kind of, for use of the better word, vibe, you know? Oh god, the low poly birds. They're out for blood. I can't tell. These Tetronomos either look like imperial mints or teeth. I can't... What do you think? Do they look like imperial mints or do they look like teeth? Let me know. Oh, what is happening? These goddamn low poly birds. Right. Okay. I'm gonna take a small break, have a breather, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna try and finish these last couple of levels. So, hang tight once again, and I will be back soon. Hello. Right, I've necked my tea. I've had a cry. We're all good. I didn't really cry. Yet. Right, let's try this level again. Taking it nice and easy breezy. No, it's that ding! Ding of death. Fine, it's fine. Same speed. We're all good. There's no qualms here. These weird little imperial mints. Did you guys decide whether they look like imperial mints or teeth? Right, come on. Silly mistakes. We're not here for them. Ah! Yes! Saved by an S-piece. They do have edible energy, don't they? They look like it's something you get after dinner. D, I don't care. I got past the fucking low poly birds. We're good. That's all we can ask for in this economy. Right, I think there's one level left, which is like a big chunky level, so we're going to see what that's about. From what I remember, it's a bit pretty tear-jerking, so... But they were some very lovely levels. They were some really nice levels.
Actually, you played for the whole thing.
Yeah.
Time flies.
Mate, I'm well good at Tetris. Right. Well, good. Okay. Right. Metamorphosis. Let's go. This is the big chunky one. See what we can do. We've reached the end of our journey. 90 lines. Ready to transcend into our celestial bodies and vibe in space. This is also one of the best soundtracks in the game. However, it is giving me flashbacks to Reese playing this level and getting incredibly frustrated with it, so that is not boding well so far, but
Yeah, not bad at this point.
it's a long, chunky boy. You know what? We're here to try our best. not looking super. Fine, it's good. 16 out of 90, not bad for a first start. I am playing with fruit pastels, yes. I feel like everything in this game has somewhat of edible energy. Like everything you can kind of look at and be like, delicious. Okay. All right, it was a first attempt. We're feeling it out. You know, we're feeling out the scoping. So, let's give it another try. I was playing the marathon mode the other day and I was getting upwards of about 120 lines, so hopefully, fingers crossed, it shouldn't be too bad, but let's not speak too soon, shall we? Oh, Bacon, your comments really made me want some fruit pastels now. I wish I had fruit pastels. Absolutely banging car sweet. It's all silent on the Western Front. We're concentrating now, lads. We've gone full galaxy brain.
Backwards and forwards at the same time, dolphins about.
The music is lovely on this level as well. I'm just gonna say that for every level has lovely music. Like, we've come this far. The music in this level actually feels very like Kingdom Hearts. If this kind of like came out as a Kingdom Hearts track, I'd be like, yeah, I see that.
That's like, for me, you're not too wrong actually. It sounds like somebody kicked Kingdom Hearts and churches into like the same thing.
Yes. Could you actually look up for me where the musician is from? Because I feel like I know they're not English. I'm pretty sure they're not English or American. I feel like they're Swedish. Because, again, like I said before, Swedish people are incredible at making music. Car Suite, like, I just read your comment about Car Suite's tang plastics are amazing in the car. The only thing that's off-put me recently is the reason I got the, what were the Halloween ones? You know, the ones that were like, is it tangy or is it sour? And literally none of them were sour. Absolute joke. But yeah, tang plastics are really good. Although I think probably my favourite Haribo has got to be Star Mix. No, not Star Mix, Super Mix. Because I really like sort of like the milky like things. Yeah, Werther's are also good car sweets. I just have I have a problem with Werther's because when Reese and I first started going out, he would eat nothing but Werther's, and as a joke would leave his wrappers everywhere, and it became sort of his like cat burglar calling card. Yeah.
The music is done by, I think they're electronic artists called Hydelic. I think they're from Japan.
Ah!
The singer is called Kate Brady, but there's no information as to like where she's from.
Yeah, I know all the music was done by Hydelic. That's cool. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. No, I didn't want you to go there! Oh, come on, we were doing so well. I literally have tears in my eyes that I'm concentrating so hard. No! Ah!
Yeah, welcome to my hell, like last November.
Okay. Okay. We're not giving up. We're good at Tetris. We're good at Tetris! I'm gonna give it one more attempt. Give it one more attempt. Come on, I need some Russian energy for this Tetris attempt. Yeah, this music, listening to this music now reminds me of like going to bed and just hearing this on repeat through the wall of you trying to attempt it, which is very funny. not setting any precedents yet. I'm just enjoying the ride. It's just because I think this level literally goes from like 0 to 100 without even a second of breath. It's just like, oh, you want to play Tetris? Fuck you! And you're like, please. I'm just here to vibe. Why? Nope, same piece. Shit! I'm not getting good juju from this. No, please don't give me Tetris. I appreciate it, but please don't. I don't even think I concentrated this hard when I was doing like both my degrees or my school exams, so this is a new level. Ah! Fuck! I do like the little like wiggle attempts you have to do to get the block over to the other side, where you just repeatedly press A until you're like, come on, please. Ah, god damn it. Well, I'm sorry for disappointing and not finishing the journey mode, but as you can see, pretty painful. Fuck it, let's give it one more go. One more go, 3rd time's the charm. 3 is my lucky number, and if we don't do it this time, then it really wasn't meant to be. This actually feels like a workout, like I feel tired from doing this. Again, if you ever get moaned at for people saying you're playing too much Tetris, then it is a strenuous activity. You were probably well sold on this game until I started playing this level, and now you're probably all thinking like, I would never play this game in my entire life. Which, to be honest, I can't blame you. Oh boy, I am not getting the best juju from this run, if I'm honest. No, you know what? I think I've lost it. Anyway, a valiant effort.
One more go. One more go.
What's that?
One more go.
One more go?
One more go. One more go.
There's a small voice telling me to have one more go, so we're gonna do it. That was a practice. That was a practice. I appreciate all your supportive comments in the chat, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, lads. We're gonna get Tetrised. Again, if I go quiet, it's because I'm concentrating like never before.
Actually, I've just read something that might help you. Press start. Get an option.
Yeah.
Gameplay. What's that? Where it says next queue, put it to like 3. Or however high it lets you.
4. Sorry, just a little technical changes there.
Too many Tetris. So there you go. Now you've got a bit more control over like what's coming next.
Thank you for waiting until the last fucking level to tell me that.
I legitimately forgot it was a thing.
Still not helping the fact I'm having a bad time at the El Royale. Excellent movie if you haven't seen it. Give me S pieces! Well, sorry to disappoint. I think 4 good attempts was pretty good. We kind of started off high at 77 lines, then we went down from there, but I'm going to keep practicing this last level because I technically haven't done it before. So I'm going to keep practicing this last level and hopefully I can just do a stream of just this plus some of the other extra modes. But yeah, I think we'll leave it there. I'm sorry to leave it on a bit of a cliffhanger, but you saw the attempts, you were there. But yeah. I think that's it from me. Thank you very, very much for tuning into my first ever stream. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your lovely comments and your chats and everything. And Reese will be on in a bit, so make sure to tune into his channel. Go and check out Big Bear and Goldilocks, who I think are still streaming Visage at the moment. But until next time, see you later, guys. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.